So Rockets are 10-2 in their last 12 games after starting the season 5-4. Now just a half game behind the Thunder for first in the West. Interesting note, Rockets have just one player on their roster that's made an All-Star game. That's Fred VanVleet, who did it in 2022 with the Raptors.
He was an All-Star?
2022.
Hey, I did not know that.
Yeah, I didn't know.
2022, only player on their roster who made an
All-Star. Who's going to be All-Star on this team?
Shout out FVV.
How many All-Stars is Houston going to have?
Great
Houston?
Fuck a kid up with.
Depends on where they stay at.
So second in the West right now, like I said, a half game behind the Thunder for first in the West.
Because we talk about Cleveland going to have 3 or 4. So how many is Houston going to have?
It depends on where Houston at.
We saw this team last year go on a run, try and threaten the Warriors for that 10th spot in the play.
I'm saying they might not have any.
Even if they're second, they got no one really playing like an all-star.
Probably the center if they get him in.
Yeah, but they might have that Atlanta.
18 and 11, Sengun.
Yeah.
He might be the only one.
Baby Joker, as he's known in some circles. But looking at this Rockets team,
They
obviously
got
made
7 people in
Joker.
double digits, though.
Yeah,
They had a great summer to me.
very balanced scoring attack.
Yeah, they got 7 people averaging
Houston
double
had a
digits.
great summer to me.
But looking at this Rockets team, are the Rockets for real or fugazi?
Too early.
Yeah, they're babies still.
Too early.
Winning a championship this year.
Because I don't even know if they're going to be right there once All-Star break starts.
I think they're going to be in there.
So they're going to finish second by All-Star.
Not second, but I'm saying they're going to be
15-6
in
right
the
now.
race.
They're gonna
Listen,
I think so.
I'm going to say they for real.
Yeah.
I mean, not championship.
Not that's what
No, I'm not saying that.
real.
They're for real.
I'm not saying championship, but this is a team that finished 11th in the West last season. Obviously, they went on that
So
big
they
win
OKC
streak.
in it.
Yeah.
Finished 11th and came back, finished.
And they win the first round.
But they was together.
Depends on who they play.
OKC.
Depending
Can
on who-
OKC win the first round last year?
So
What?
obviously, this
second.
a hypothetical,
They
but if the
number one.
playoffs started today, they would be facing the Phoenix Suns.
Ooh.
They out of here.
Don't know.
They out of here. They out of
This
here.
is again
They
very
out
early in the
They out of here in
Oh,
5.
no, they might win.
They out of here in 5. They out of here.
I'm not.
Phoenix
I'm-
Suns lost last
They
year.
out of here in 5.
They lost last
To
year.
who?
It's still
To another superstar.
Go Burr.
To a superstar
Lost
team.
to Go Burr.
No,
outta
they
here.
lost to Ant-Man.
They lost to Go Burr.
They lost to
Hey,
Ant-Man.
They
listen.
lost to Go Burr.
Listen, they out of here in 5.
To be
hell.
to be
They
go
can't
Bear.
beat Phoenix.
If they
they're healthy,
if they play Phoenix
is
right,
healthy,
they out of here in 5 against Phoenix.
Where Phoenix at right now?
Healthy? They're 7.
All right then.
But
Healthy?
they've been injured.
All right then. So they'll be hurt. So they'll be out of it.
And I still don't think
No,
they
are they
can beat
healthy
Kevin
now?
Durant for. I don't think they can beat Kevin Durant for.
they're
it.
healthy now,
Myself?
though, right? Are they healthy now?
But I like them.
He need help now. He ain't
I like when young teams, man. I like when young teams like come out good early, because it seems like they sustaining it.
Like you mentioned, 7 players averaging double figures right now. Very balanced scoring attack. Jalen Green leading the team in scoring at 19 points per game. Sengun averaging 19 and 11, 5 assists.
OKC. They get along. I feel like.
So do you feel like this is the team like OKC when they first came
Yeah.
up? Like KD and Russ and all them?
I seen it. Oh,
Like,
nah,
you know
like
what I'm
that.
saying? I'm not saying like that,
that.
but being young like that and continuing to be good.
Yeah, they're good because they got movable pieces, because they got 7 dudes that can put the ball in. They don't need all of that, right? So I'm pretty sure they're gonna try to figure out which pieces fit, right, and then get rid of them. But I'm pretty sure Fred will be gone.
And it's good
Right,
coaching too, though.
Fred will be gone. You can bring in somebody, or you keep Fred. It doesn't
I
matter.
feel like they would keep Fred.
Yeah, that's what I
They
said.
still
It
need a
don't like
veteran.
he's one of those guys that really don't matter if he can get something better or not, or get some more value pieces for him.
Fred, I get rid of.
You would get value pieces for the younger guys though.
Yeah, I don't think.
No, somebody needed like.
You need a Fred. We need a Fred.
So VanVleet has a team option this summer for $45 million.
Team option?
Team option, $45 million.
Well, that's going to be a big decision for him.
Yeah.
Because if he can keep them the second, he might opt out.
So he can get more.
Get a little bit more.
And you think we get that in Houston, or he would?
Don't matter.
Not in Houston.
Not in Houston.
They gonna go young.
Shit, but he
He got
got.
a team option.
Oh, he has a team option.
Oh, so
Team.
they got to pick it up.
Yeah, Rockets have it. What I'm
Oh,
saying.
so they can keep him.
So if he does,
They're going to
They're
try
gonna
to negotiate. Yeah, we'll give you. Yeah.
$45 million though.
They could try to trade him.
Drake him.
Let's trade him. Draft pick.
Wait, he gets 45 this year?
No, so he's getting 43 this year. He can get 45 next year with the team option.
They're going to let it. They're not going to pick it up.
You don't think so?
So, because they can waive it this summer, right?
Yeah, they haven't, I think, till what?
I think it depends
the
on how
30th
they
or
I
whatever.
think
fit
they
in.
trade. That's what.
No,
I think
what?
they trade.
It's just like some football shit. I'll waive it, and then you go to the open market. If we want you back, we sign you back, which is not going to happen because he's going to be mad.
Or they could trade it for some draft picks.
I don't
Right,
need
if
to
they
trade him. I
don't
can
pick
just
up
not
his
pick him
team
up.
option, he's not going to come back to them.
Yeah, I can just not pick up his team option. So I
And he out
have
there.
$45 million.
But if you trade, you get some back, though.
I'm not gonna get $45 million back.
But you could
For
get
Fred
some
Van
draft
Vleet?
picks.
No way.
You could get.
You don't need no more draft picks. They're
wants-
young as
you
You
hell.
could get.
Who wants?
He's averaging 16 and 6.
But I'm saying who
this
wants
season.
45? Like you know what?
Black Santa, shout out
I like
Baron
this,
Davis.
but you could get like a Reeves for it.
Reeves don't make that kind of money.
You get a Reeves and a Elite D-Lo and a.
No, I gotta get. You gotta give me that.
He don't want that.
But then you could
Houston's trying
trade
to
that.
win.
I'm talking like a three people
He's
trade.
making the same.
three
How much
team
does
trade.
AD make?
Let me pull it up.
He's making that.
AD just got that new bread though.
Oh.
I don't know if it's kicked
But
in
you
yet.
could put them
Fred Van
together. They
Vliet is
both
making
making
$43
45. You
million.
put them
What
together.
I'm
So
saying is,
AD's making 43 this year, but 50.
he's making the same.
But
AD
58 next year,
What I'm
62
saying is,
and
so
then 66.
He's making the same
Go
as AD. So
Fred
if I'm
Van
trading
Vliet.
Van,
After
that's
taxes,
what.
he's making
Like no
more.
one's gonna make that trade even.
Yeah, because he's used to
How
it.
much Austin Reeves
AD
make?
in LA.
So Austin Reeves,
15, 17. You gotta put like 4
This
people.
NBA
in.
money is stupid.
so Austin Reeves making 13 this year, 14 next year, and then
Him and D-Lo and
player option for
D'Lo, Rui, like you gotta give.
You gotta
me
give him the whole
everybody
damn team.
For
Fred
Fred,
Van Vliet.
and a pick.
you gotta give me. It has to match. The money has to be.
That would
close.
match though.
You gotta give me.
So
$45
13
million
and
worth
15
of
or
players.
60. I don't know how much D-Lo and the pick
15,
first round
so
pick would be that
D-Lo for-
add up to 10.
No, your first round. pick is-
D'Lo a free agent after this season. He's in the last year of his deal. That's
Like
why.
I said, but
I'm talking about this year though.
but three players is not worth Fred.
that's
Give him 4.
Would you trade D'Lo straight up for Fred?
Would I trade him for
Straight up.
right now? If
Yeah.
I'm the Lakers, who am I though? Because Houston ain't gonna take that. Oh, you could, and you get rid of them. You don't have to pick it
But
up.
I'm saying like, but if that's straight up, why
If
would
they
I?
wanted to
What I'm
that
saying
trade,
is,
would you
okay,
want
that's
it?
what I'm saying. So if you wouldn't do it if you Houston, why would I throw you? Why would it's like
Yeah, I could get more. That's why.
Lakers? Like, why would I want him? And I got to give you all this. Like, I got to give you all this for him. You're not.
What are you doing with all this?
It don't matter. I'm getting rid of 3 pieces that averages together, what, 40-some points for a dude that averages 16.
All we need is somebody that's consistent doing it, though.
I got 16. We ain't happy with it.
Damn, that's crazy.
D'Lo averages what, 16?
let me see. Might be a little bit lower than that now.
Little low.
He ain't like it.
Lil D'Lo.
His value's too. His money's too high. So his money's way too high. So they're gonna let it.
so fat.
They're not gonna.
But don't. So if he.
No, D'Lo's
if they
averaging
pick up-
13 and 5 this season.
If they pick up
20
his
games.
option,
They're
how
not.
much money are they gonna have left? Because then all the young guys just resign.
So if they got that,
Sengun hasn't signed yet, right?
no, Sengun and Jalen Green both
They both
signed.
signed.
Oh, they both
extensions.
signed? Yeah.
For low,
What are they
right?
doing with
Then
Reed?
Jalen
Oh,
Green.
Reed.
Jalen Green's was lower, I believe, than Sengun. Like Jalen Green signed one that give him maneuverability, I believe.
It
Reed.
seems like they're trying to keep
don't play?
them together for a little
Yeah,
bit.
so Jalen Green only signed a 3-year deal, 3-year extension, but with a player
about to be
option. So
starting
2 years
guard.
and a player option. And then Sengun signed 4 years.
Reed don't play.
Well, we see who they want to keep.
Shepard Reed.
Shepard.
He averages 3. Gets by 8 minutes a game. Oh no, 11 minutes.
Damn, he don't play.
And then Sengun has a player
They got
option,
100
29-30.
guys, like,
So
they
he's
got 100
5-year
guys,
deal
like,
That's what
with
I'm
the player
saying. You
option.
gotta get rid
Okay,
of
so back to my question. They're not gonna have no All Stars.
No, they will. They'll have one if they stay where they're at.
They're gonna have one All Star. I just looked at
Sengun.
Cleveland and
Well, I
we're
don't
talking
see them
about 3
staying
or
there.
4.
I don't see them staying there by All-Star.
Sengun.
They ain't gonna be 2, but
What
they'll
if they
be.
do?
What's their schedule?
So then
What are they
if they
gonna
do,
Hold on a second.
but it was if they do and it stays the averaging about the same right here, then you're gonna go Sengun.
Yeah, one
you go
person.
That's it.
Because when it comes guard play, I mean,
That's true. Guard.
19 points a game as a guard today, that's
Yeah,
there's
that's
nothing.
That sucks.
So let me pull up.
But you can't knock you forward because you're not scoring as much because you're trying to win.
Yeah.
So it hurts him, it hurts Jalen for all-star stuff, but it helps you for team.
Yeah.
So Rockets,
Dunks, he'll be all right.
they're at the Kings.
He got like he's
He got to do some flying.
he has to
like
do
been
he has to do the
what he did with Cade.
Nah, you remember Steve Francis. He gonna have the Steve
yeah.
Francis the joint where
Yeah.
Steve Francis making all-star averaging 16.
Yeah.
Bounce that off the backboard. When you on the open break,
You get
Show
them
the
fam-
kids
them
what they wanna
fam
see.
votes.
Exactly, right?
yeah, show the kids what they want to see. Trust me, they're gonna vote you in.
So Rockets' next 7 games, they're at the Kings and at the Warriors and at the Clippers. Then they got the Pelicans at home. then at the Raptors, at the Hornets, and then at the Pelicans. So potential
Win.
5-2.
5-2. Yeah.
Yeah. Might lose one.
I'm innocent in this. I love when young teams play well early. So.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, we've been monitoring this squad. Like I said, they had a lot of success late last season.
They look like they
Threatening for a
weren't they
playoff
close?
spot.
Cavs.
Yeah.
The Cavs are a young squad, right?
Nah.
Not
Cavs
as
are young
young
to you?
They're mid. They're mid.
With Donovan Mitchell as their number one.
Yeah, I mean, but
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can consider them young. Not this young.
yeah, I'm about to say because everybody under 25.
Yeah, not this. They're not this young, but
They're pretty young.
Okay.
Nah, because Allen.
Wait, they had two on the list. They had two on the list.
Allen, they center. Oh,
That's
they only
what,
got two
they average about 26, 27? They're sitting here about like at 22, 23.
Oh, okay. All right, never mind.
They only got Garland and Mobley. That's young.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Hold on 1 second. Ooh, let me take a look. I don't know if this is
Keep getting
updated.
younger and younger and
league?
younger. Shit.
So Rockets have the 11th youngest team in the league. I think the average age is 25.
25.
Damn.
So that means they got some old players sitting on the back.
Cavs are 6th though. Their average. Oh no, they're older. They're older. Excuse me. Hold on.
Who's
Let
the
me sort it.
youngest team? OKC still?
Trailblazers are
Trailblazers, the youngest team.
24.3.
And Detroit?
Thunder 25. Nets are 25. Rockets, 4th 25-year-old.
Where are the Pistons?
Rockets is 4th?
Yeah, 4th youngest team.
Where are the Pistons at?
Pistons are 6th youngest team, 25.1.
Jesus. Who's the oldest team?
The Sixers at 29 years old.
Which is still crazy.
The Lakers?
Lakers are 26th
So,
at 28.
So nobody has
The
an
top
average
four
age
oldest
of
Wait,
30.
what
That's
OKC
so
was?
OKC's where now?
OKC second youngest team in the league
oh, so
by
they
age.
the second best younger team then.
Yeah, see, if you Portland, you're gonna have to refocus because you got two teams in the top 5
that are young.
that
like
are young
you.
that are playing well.
Yeah.
1 and 2. Shit.
got
You
the-
at the bottom, you can't use young shit.
They got to fire some people.
All right, let's move on to Mostly Fans, presented by our friends at Underdog.